If you look at our pools, pool water has never been seen as a source because of the chlorine or the salt content. What we can now have is a pool that can become a backup. Now, I'm not going to tell you to drink your pool water because you never know what happened in that pool, okay? But it can be a source of water in case of emergency, be it for toilet flushing, washing your clothes, or whatever the case may be. And the way you do that is you get away from high chlorine content, you get away from high salt content by installing something like the Blue Lagoon pool systems. You get UV with copper, UV with ozone, different combinations. And you can either reduce your chlorine by 90% or you can go completely chlorine free. Now you have a freshwater pool. Oh, 7, I don't have a place for water tanks. I can't harvest rainwater, I don't have a place for water tanks. There's your water tank. You can top that up with rainwater. There's no need to top up your pool with municipal water. Brendan and I had a bit of a chat the other day on LinkedIn about that as well. When you have a rainwater tank, you take your overflow to your pool. Why do you want your overflow to run away and then buy water for your pool? Now this pool was taken with a standard Nikon camera. Nothing was photoshopped on it. And you can still see the creepy crawly pipe at the back there. And this pool hasn't seen a drop of chlorine for 6 years when this photo was taken. This is what's achievable. Also, it's good for your health because you don't have that chlorine irritating your nose, irritating your eyes, you don't have the dry skin and all of that. But besides that, it becomes a perfect reservoir in times of need. This is a commercial pool at the gym. Now there's a lot about this. They had to replace the steel structure of the roof because of the chlorine gas that corroded the steel. Then they replaced this with this UV, and this photo was taken using my cell phone about 9 months into operation. You can see how beautiful that pool is looking there. So even there, on commercial pools, you can install UVs, you reduce your chlorine, and your backwash water is also usable. You can take that to toilet flushing, you can take it to your garden as well. Quite possible. And your pool can be automatic backup for certain functions when you install a lifting station or pressure system right next to it. And this can be fully automated. I can show you the case study. I'm not going to do it now because it's taking too much time, but if somebody wants a case study, I can give it to you, where we built an actual fire pool long before Nkandla. And I can promise you it was fully automatic. With the press of a button, the pool pump would, or this pump will start and it will pump the water onto the thatch roof. So it's quite possible. All of these integrated systems are possible. By the way, it was a lot cheaper than Nkandla's as well.